back, guys. I just wanted to show you. Finally did all the custom skins for the car. Sunset Pearl Skyburst, Skype Pearl. We got a Skunk Works. We got a red, a nice yellow, a pearl orange, a very dark blue, a nice pink, a cocaine white. Then we've got two different variations of the carbon with the wheels changing. And we got a nice British racing green. But let's take this red one and go do a quick race with this critter. I haven't seen the red skin yet, so let's go do it. We got only 3 people. We got a single lap. We should be in good shape. Let's go give it a try because I got to get to the post office. But I wanted to at least show you the car's finished. I got it so it goes low enough, wide enough, fast enough, sounds decent. It's finished. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the disc and get her, or the little pen drive, and get her out to you. So you can watch this, and then you'll see. You just have to make sure that you have it as low as you can get it, but you don't want to lower it by doing it by the springs. You want to lower it by doing it by the air shocks. So you want to have a good enough spring, or you're not going to be able to control the car. But you still want it low. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, boy, that is pretty. Now there's kind of what it's like stock. But I come over here and I hit this one right like that. Ba-boom. Now watch it start to drop. See, look how much it's changing. Now notice we've still got some room in the front. Come over to this SUS alignments. Nope. SUS roll. That's it. Suspension roll. Now we want to bring the height down 1, 2, 3 to 21. 1, 2, 3 to 21. 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to come down to 23 in the front. 75 on the spring rate in the front. 23 on the height. You want 18 on the height in the back and 16 on the wheel rate. Okay? 100 millimeters of travel both. It doesn't seem like enough, but it is. Maybe we can give the back springs, oh boy, the tiniest bit. Goes to 21. That's, well, I'm going to take it back out, down to 16. Okay, let's go take a look at how this works. We've got 10% turbo. Got a nice day for a race. We got 3 other competitors. Wasn't a bad move, if I can hang on to it. Oh yeah, that's the word, if you can hang on to it. Don't worry about that thing. I'll figure it out. I'm sure it's a mismatched file in good bad weathers. I put some in and updated it, and I bet I didn't get all of them. This thing's got some freaking balls, I'll tell you that. would never want it any stronger. Now see, I'm just limping the engine. I've got loads of everything. Whoa, 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 Nelly, whoa, hit the clutch when it does that. It was my fault, it wasn't the car. But when it gets squirrely like that, just get off, put the clutch in, let the wheels catch up to the speed of the car, and steer out of it. Best thing I can tell you. You don't want to start whipping the wheel back and forth, that's for damn sure. Now we've got the race under the fucking bag. All we gotta do is gently scoot along here and finish up nice. We don't have to go ape shit. We're not going for the best time in the world. We're just trying not to crash before we get to the end. Yeah, smoke that clutch. Okay. Let's take a peek-a-rooney at it, and then we're done. I got chores. Say, hey, you don't have a helmet on. No wonder you won. All right, let's take a look at it. Look at the thing. It's freaking gorgeous, don't you think? There she is, bone stock, except for the paint job. I added a nice metal flake pearl, and then you'll see how much it changes as soon as we hit the... there it goes. See how they go right in nice? Just fit perfect. They just fit perfect. And then you're going to watch this as we do the front ones. You'll see just the tiniest bit of a decrease in the height. I'm sure you'll notice it. You ready? It's going to do it any second, I think. You say, humble, it's already close enough. I know it is. It's close enough, but I wanted it perfect. Look at the distance we got. We got just the tiniest amount of clearance. But if you look in the back, I couldn't have wedged them in here any different without having them hit. You can't see Dookie from there, but you can tell this has got some just a gorgeous car. Just a gorgeous car. Absolutely. And the color, fabulous. So Alex, I hope you like this, man. This is something for you to enjoy. Everybody, all you guys, single racer, if you'll ever try one of these, I think you'll like it very well. It's not going to bugger up your system. I'm sure everything will work just fine. Freaking gorgeous car. Here we go. Let's get after it. Now this was a stellar move. I don't usually do stellar moves, but for me this was about as stellar as it gets. I held back and let the tires warm up like you're supposed to. And I watched how these guys were doing it, and I waited till they got their shit together. Just outran them. Now see, they can't hang onto the road. They can't. The cars don't handle that good. Man, all I could do not to lose it right here, but see, they can't hold on to the road. They're hitting shit. The adjustments I made today in this car have taken it from something that is very difficult to drive to something that is drivable and enjoyable. And it does everything you would have ever hoped that the original one would do. Including kick ass on the original cars. Now that's 100% aggression, 100% AI. I gave them a fair chance. They're struggling to keep me in sight. They're racing among themselves. I'm just pimping. I'm not pushing the car at all. I'm just pimping. Now here's where I got on it a little bit. It's got loads. I mean, I'm using 10% turbo. I got 90% more if I want to really put some serious beef to the clutch. I'd have to go probably 7,800 on the clutch to be able to hang on to that shit. As you can see, I'm about to lose it right here, but I was able to get control again, which you never would have done with a regular car. Never. You'd have wiped it. I'd have wiped it out. Maybe you could just drive a lot better than me, but I'm not the greatest driver. I'm not even a fair driver. I get by, but you see, I think we could have used a little more spring in the back. It's bottoming pretty fierce. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely need more spring in the back. Yeah, and more clutch. You smoked the living shit out of the clutch. But that's got it, guys. That's all I wanted to show you. Not a big, long expose. Just wanted to get us right into here as nice as a little mouse. And there we go. I got chores, so I got to get my ass in gear. But you see, we did win, and by not a huge margin, but by a fair margin. I'll get that last screen of Rooney and put it on here for us, and I'll try to get this up today. If things upload properly, we'll be in good shape. But you never know. When I think I can get them up right away, they don't go up at all. It's just the way it is. Let me make sure I just take a... Okay, we want to come out of... That's what we do want. We do want this. Want to put that one right there. Beautiful. Okay, now these are the skins I've got to use for today. Now I got to go ahead and put the video on. But guys, I really do enjoy you fellers, and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this as well. So bye-bye now. Take care.